This is FYI on your TV, brought to you by Hometown News. I'm Kathy Botham. I've got Darrell Nunn back with me. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you very much for having me.
You are busy in the North Grenville area.
I am. Retired people should just stay busy. They shouldn't be sitting around wondering what to do.
That's right.
I've been doing this for, I guess, about 8 years there now.
That's right. And we're talking about, you are with
North Grenville Community Theatre.
All right. And you've been with them for how long?
I've been with them since, my years may be wrong. I think I started in 2018 when I saw an ad in the paper and haven't managed to escape.
They won't let you.
No, they won't.
So you have an event coming up. Actually, I have you coming here for the one-day event that I know of, but it's actually a 4 days.
We have a series called Romance on the Road, and it's a series of short comedies, and we perform them in local venues, mostly churches, but not always, and it's a fundraiser for them. We charge them a very nominal fee just to show up. We let them sell the tickets, do the advertising, and whatever they make, they make. And one of the places that shall remain nameless made $1,100 last year.
Wow.
Which I thought was pretty good.
That's excellent. That's really good. That's really good. Now, I have you coming here today to talk about the one in North Gore, but you were saying you're going, how many places? This is a traveling show.
It is. In 4 days, 23rd to 26th of April, we're going. 23rd is in Pierce's Corners, 24th is at Trinity Anglican in Merrickville, 25th is a matinee at St. John's in Richmond, and an evening at North Gore United Church, and Sunday the 26th is a matinee at St. John's, Kempville. So we'll be tired and have a party after that.
That's right, that's right. Now, how big is the crew that's doing all this traveling?
Roughly 10.
There's 10 of you, okay.
10 of us traveling, and people, we costume. I think we do a good job. We don't carry elaborate sets. We've got them used to simple, more, less is more.
Right.
But we've really been well received over the past years, and that's why we're still doing it 5 years on.
Okay, that was going to be my question there. How do you travel with all the props and everything too, but minimal?
Only what fits in cars. Only what fits in cars, and we try to carpool to the extent that we can.
All right, so your road trip is called Romance on the Road,
Romance,
fittingly.
Romance on the Road, and it got called that 5 years ago because we were in the pandemic. We didn't know where, when, or even if we would be able to do anything again. So we started rehearsing 2 very short comedies with 2 people in one cast and 3 people in the other cast, daringly rehearsing in our basements, wondering if we would perform. Pandemic ended. We said, let's take them on the road. So hence, Romance on the Road.
Excellent.
Romance interpreted very widely, humorously. Romance isn't always charming.
Yeah. And it's romance, regret, friendship, and marriage.
Right. So this year we're doing 4 strange little plays together, all very definitely comedies, all very differently. So just very quickly, the first one's called Exit Strategy, about a young man who is dating different women, and he's not very confident in his dating, and 3 scenes, each one with a different woman. And whatever he learns from woman number 1 that turns him down, the woman number 2 is a very different kind of woman. So whatever he learned there doesn't work, but it all comes out in the end. The second one is about a husband and wife in a tent with a mosquito, and the mosquito has issues. The mosquito would rather be a hummingbird, doesn't like being a mosquito. The other one is called He Said and She Said, and it was written well over 100 years ago, but it might as well be a commentary on social media and everything today. It's all about gossip and the way that things get rephrased, and your view isn't somebody else's view, hence the title, He Said and She Said. And the fourth one, some people might think is a little edgy. It's quite short. It is called, excuse the word, it's called 2 Slatterns and a King. A slattern in the old days meant a sloppy woman who kept house badly. We will explain that at the show. It's a comedy about a buffoony king in some mythological fairy tale world, very sexist guy who wants to marry the tidiest woman in town. But the character Chance or Fortune messes it up for him. So at the end, I would like to argue, apart from being a rollicking comedy, it is actually a feminist piece, because the women win. And the king is made out to be the buffoon that he is. So quite a mixed bag.
Absolutely. It sounds like a great time. It sounds like a great time. Now, you're saying the locations are selling tickets, so would you have that information?
Well, the easiest thing to do is, if you go to our website, North Grenville Community Theatre, which is ngct.ca, all the times and places are posted there with a write-up. But as I said, and the tickets are at the door everywhere. The evening shows are 7, the matinee shows are 2, and so get there about a half hour earlier. Most venues can hold 50 to 100 depending on. They're usually very well covered, never sold out, so don't worry about being turned away. It's not that we want to turn you away. We love to sell shows to the point that we had to turn somebody away. Sorry to say that. But we are very well covered, and so the best thing to do is to either look at our website, ngct.ca, or if you know about St. John's United Kempville, or North Gore United Church, or St. John's in Richmond, or Trinity in Merrickville, just look at theirs, or look, they each are putting posters around their local area to sell the tickets.
That's right, that's right. So it sounds like a wonderful, I was going to say, an evening out, afternoon, wherever
yep.
it lands in the schedule.
It's always been very well received, and it's what I would like to, we do big shows in the auditoriums, and we love doing those, and we've sometimes spoken to you about these, but these are intimate. These are in small places, so you're never very far away from the actors. Sometimes the actors are deliberately wandering around in the audience as part of the show, so no chance of you nodding off.
There's no bad seats.
There's no bad seats.
So what's your next project?
After this, well, ngc.ca is doing something called Perils of Persephone at the Municipal Center in Kempville near the end of May. That's also on the website. And then in the fall, we're doing a musical called I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change. And
now
there you go.
That's going to be a comedy, isn't
That's a comedy musical. I Love You, You're Perfect, Now Change.
Yeah.
And we're really looking forward to that one too. And so we'll just keep doing it as long as we keep doing it.
Excellent. Oh, I appreciate it. Sounds like a lot of fun. So thank you very much for coming here, Darrell, and telling us more about Romance on the Road 2026. How many years have you been doing this?
This is year 5.
This is year 5.
This
Good
is
for
year
you.
5. We're going to try for year 10, but no promises.
Ah, there you go. And once again, you can look at your website.
ngct.ca, North Grenville Community Theatre.
Excellent.
ngct.ca.
Thank you very much for coming today. Again, Darrell Nunn, the director of Romance on the Road 2026.
Thank you very much.